Stean back again, and as promised in my Robocop review, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'll leave a link down below for my Robocop review, because it will explain at the very end why I'm doing this review. But I'll tell you, I'll give you a really brief recap. Every time I post a video up, I posted a video up, one of my first, I think it was my fifth review I posted. I asked people to suggest a film for me to review, and I would review it for them, and at that point I was still at college, and there was a boy in my class called Craig Copland. Hi Craig. He'll be happy now he's seen me doing this, and he demanded for me, he kept asking me constantly to review Predator, because Predator was one of his favourite films, and I always said no, because I don't like Predator. Bit of spoiler for this film. I didn't really like Predator, as far as I remember, I didn't like Predator, so I didn't really want to go watch it. But I finally gave in. He kept commenting on every video, every second video, asking me to review it. So I decided, okay, I'll watch it, and if I'll try it, I might review it. And so I decided I'll give it a review. So yeah, it's Predator. I don't actually have the film. I have a comic book to show you what Predator is. It's that thing there. So yeah, it's from 1987, and it features Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a big Arnold Schwarzenegger film. Everybody knows this film. It's sort of a big film. It's also got Carol Weathers in it as Dylan, Eplacacoralo as Anna. I think I said that name wrong. I'm almost there, certain I did. There is also Bill Duke as Mark, and there is Kevin Peter Hall as Predator himself. Now, the basic principle of this film is a team of commandos led by Arnold Schwarzenegger is sent to Central America, Central America jungle, so sort of down Brazil way in a rainforest. By Dylan, Carl Weathers' character has to go join them and go with them in this crusade, because they have to go rescue people, discover why these people would stop responding, and they become hunted by this alien warrior, aka Predator. So yeah, I watched it, gave it a watch a couple of days ago, and I knew when I put it on that I wasn't going to like it. I still don't like it. Sorry Craig. It's not as bad as I remembered it, I have to say. It was still okay. Some of the effects have held up, I have to say. A lot of the army you can see is still proper army, it's proper good, but really it's still been one of these films I've never really got into it. I didn't mind Alien vs Predator, but that was because Alien was in it. It wasn't anything to do with Predator, and yeah, it's a really short review, because yeah, I didn't like the film, so I can't really review. I can't tell you. I can't even tell you why I didn't like the film. I think it's just a personal thing. I was brought up watching Army films. I loved everything Army's done. I said this in a video recently, actually, when I reviewed Total Recall. I loved Army. I loved Terminator 1. I loved Terminator 2. I loved Terminator. I even liked Terminator 3. I loved anything. Even one of my favourite Christmas films is Jingle All the Way, another Army film. I even liked Army and Batman and Robin growing up, even though the film nowadays sucks as I grew up. As you can tell, I like Batman, but yeah, so I discovered that film sucked, but Army was still badass in it. And this film, though, has always been that film where, oh, you like Army? Oh, what do you think of Predator? Predator. No, Predator was probably, to me, it's the worst Army film ever. It's just so boring and so, well, not the worst, because, well, I have seen Last Stand, and that was terrible. But yeah, anyway, that is my wee review. If you want to watch an Army film, I would suggest you to go out and watch the new one. The new film has just been in, Sabotage, because it's a really good film. I'd suggest you to go watch Terminator, or any other film, just not Predator. I'm sorry. But yeah, I rate films 3, 1 being the worst, or 0 being the worst technically, and 5 being the best. And usually I usually give films a 3.5. It's not the worst film in the world. If it's the best film in the world, I've got a few I rate at 5. And the worst film in my collection, I've rated it a 2. That's the lowest rating I have. I would give this film a 3. It's not as bad as the film of Cop Out. It's not as bad as Cop Out. No way is it as bad as that. But it's also not standard okay-ish films. It doesn't deserve a 5 like I've got Blow, what I class as a 5. I would even class Terminal 2 as a 5 or a 4.5 at least. This is just a 3. So I'm sorry, Craig, for not liking your favourite film. But at least I reviewed it for you. So yeah, that was my thoughts on Predator. Tell me what you think of Predator. Did you like Predator? What's your favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger film? Also, leave a like if you like my review. I know it's a wee dodgy, rubbish review. Plus, push that red button and you'll see my videos as soon as I post them up. So cheers for tuning in, and I'll see you later.